Yo, what's going on, guys and girls? My name is Aries, and I'm coming back at you with a brand new video. Now, today we're going to be going over the top 5 cars that we need in Forza. Now, this could be through season challenges like we see most cars added today, but before we do get into the top 5 cars that are a dire necessity, I'd like to promote my Twitch channel. On my Twitch channel, I play a multitude of different games, and it's a step away from my informative videos that I bring to you guys on YouTube. It's a great environment over there, and who knows, I may do a giveaway once we hit 50 followers. But before we get into the actual video here, here's a short clip of what you can expect over on my Twitch channel. So the rake? Do we want to?
I don't know.
So inside each building there's a code?
No, there's not.
What the fuck? Bro, I think the 11-year-old is being chased. He's screaming. Chat. He's screaming out of his mind.
Talking him.
It's so funny. Oh my gosh. Hey! Triple Threat Gaming, man. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. Holy shit, man. So, hey, if you're coming in from the raid, just know that there's an 11-year-old in this house, and he's being killed. It's hilarious. Please, sit down and enjoy a laugh. A link to my Twitch will be down in the description. Please be sure to drop a follow. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So coming in at the number 5 spot would be the Infiniti G35 and G37. Now, both these cars are very similar, so I threw them both in the same number. But nonetheless, it would be a great expansion to the Infinitis we already have in Forza, and both these cars are very common in the real-world car scene. These cars both have the infamous VQ engines that just sound absolutely beautiful. Like, you guys won't understand until I just roll the clip, Personally, I don't need those fancy body mods that you've seen in the pictures that I supplied here for you guys, but as long as it sounds exactly like it did in that video, man, I am fine with the car. But with that out of the way, let's go ahead and just jump right into number 4. The number 4 spot, I decided to go with a familiar car, and that is the Lexus SC300, also known as the Gentleman's 2JZ. Now, we've seen this car in previous Forzas like Motorsport 4, Motorsport 6, as well as Horizon 3. Oddly enough, it's not in Horizon 4. Who knows if they're going to be adding this car or not. Now, these cars aren't easy to stumble upon in the real world, so for those of you that don't know, I mean, even though there's pictures going on right now, I'll give you a brief rundown of the first generation SC300. Now, it's a 2-door coupe that has a rear-wheel drive drivetrain that comes with the world-famous 2JZ GTE engine, or even a 1JZ. But what does that all mean to you? Well, here's a video. So for the number 3 spot, we have Tesla. Again, we've seen Tesla before in games like Motorsport 4, Motorsport 6, and even Horizon 2 and Horizon 3. But now there's so many Tesla models, and none of them are in Horizon 4. Like, Elon, are we not good enough for you now? Like, we helped your company prosper by putting it in Forza. But now that you're huge and large and a multi-billionaire man, you just drop us like that? That hurts, man. I don't know about you guys, but I'd love to have a nice blacked out Model X slammed to the ground. I mean, even if you're not a Model X guy, you could possibly be driving around in a Cybertruck. Like, damn, tell me that's not cool. I mean, I would play a sound clip of a Tesla, but it's a battery, so you're not really gonna hear anything at all. So let's just go ahead and go on to the next. So for the number 2 spot, we have yet another familiar vehicle, and that is of Rolls-Royce. What happened with Rolls-Royce? The world may never know. But the world may know that the day that we get to Cullinan and Forza is the day that Jesus will be resurrected. Rolls-Royce is just an amazing car manufacturer, and I would be jumping up and down in excitement to get behind the wheel of a ghost. It may never happen in real life, but it could happen in real life, maybe in a couple thousand years. But let's pray that it happens in Forza within the next year. So in the number 1 spot, we have the Volkswagen Jetta. Now, for those of you that have been around, you know I'm a V-dub guy. So it was only destiny that this car hit the list. Now, there's so many generations of the Jetta, but if I were to just pick one, it definitely have to be the Mark IV version of the vehicle. Now, there's so many customization options with this vehicle, man. So many body pieces that you can get. There's just so much you could do to this car. And I love a good old VR6 engine. But I will never be picky. They can add any generation they choose, and I will still rock the Jetta. Now, I don't want to ramble on for days about the Jetta, so I'll just keep it short and sweet. Otherwise, that's going to conclude our top 5 cars that we need in Forza. If you happen to enjoy this video, scroll down and like the video. While you're there, consider pressing the subscribe button, as it means a lot to me. Also, comment what car you want to see in Forza. If this video does well, I may make another. Before I end the video though, please go down in the description and click on the link in my Twitch channel. I'm heavily considering doing a giveaway on there. For 50 followers, I'm making a giveaway $50 gift card. With that disclosure aside, I'm going to wrap things up. So it's been Aries, and I'm out.